What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie, and I hate Corvus. I hate Corvus so much that I made a video about it, about how bad he is. What's up, everybody? Uber Pianca, pizza party for the Water Titan event. I could go for some pizza. I love pizza. Thunder Titans, please. I love it. Todd Tyler, good to see you. Success, welcome to the live stream. Vance Jennings. Peter, Martin, John Spence. What's up, guys? D. Warman. Lim, David. He's on Team Beard. Warwick. It's not live on Facebook? Are you sure? Are you sure I'm not live on Facebook? I have people on Facebook chatting. Peter Pulvermacher says, Coco equals bad. Question mark. Chris Miller says hello. Corvus needs a rework. Corvus is dead battery until he gets a rework. Martin, thank you for loving my videos. What a day, guys. What a day. I got a haircut today, and I thought I looked really good in my headband yesterday, so I just kept it on. I'm actually going to one of my friends who's actually here right now, upstairs watching me live. One of my friends suggested that I get Hero War Essential headbands, so I'm gonna have some of those made. Why is he bad? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Tigernator says salty, salty, salty. What's up, Sedlum? Corvus does yet wreck Yasmin though. How was the vet visit? The vet visit went very well. Remy is doing fantastic. She's upstairs. She's not quite zooming around the house like she used to, but she's a lot better. Thanks, Osha. Osha says, nice haircut. All right, so let's talk about Corvus a little bit. I had no idea that I would get such a reaction from this Corvus video. And some of you that are on that video leaving negative remarks and downvoting the video, which is fine. You got to keep two things in mind. One, that is my opinion, and you have your own opinion, right? It's okay to have opinions. It's definitely okay to have your own opinion. And two, there's specific reasons why I made that video, and some of you that left comments disagreeing with my arguments didn't fully watch the video. And I'm not going to call out anybody in particular. If you go take a look at the comments and you've watched the video, you'll understand where I'm coming from. But some of the comments were about how I focused on Corvus's stats, and there's a reason why I talked about his stats. I talked about Corvus's stats as part of the overall discussion about Corvus. How do you have a tank that has the attributes of a support? And that's the issue. Like, right now, without an additional skin, Corvus, stat-wise, is one of the most poorly statted tanks in all of Hero Wars. But that's not the whole story. The issue comes in whenever you combine a lack of overall tanking utility, and he has a little bit, but he doesn't. And maybe I just don't know what it is, and that's okay. It's okay that I don't know where it is. The next event's a Water Titan event, success. But the issue is like on Facebook, Corvus without Morgan seems like he's not great. It seems like Corvus without Morgan is not great on Facebook. He has some utility, but it seems like his counter area of effect utility is not that good. It's not as good as it is on mobile, certainly. Should have put him behind another tank. Taternator says put him behind another tank. I agree with that. I agree with that. However, why not just use a standard DPS? Why not use why don't I just use Kira? Why don't I use another better support if I'm having another tank? He is way too squishy. Yep. Sekath, how's it going? Krista without Lars isn't great either. And that's the funny thing. So Zatrium says Krista without Lars isn't great either. And I got lit up. A couple of people were like, yeah, well, if you're gonna have a discussion about Corvus, you know, independent of Morgan, then you can't say that Krista is good. Well, in fact, I actually made a video a couple months ago saying that Krista is the worst hero in the game. And I stand by that. Krista is the absolute worst hero in the game. Worse than Judge, worse than Heidi, worse than Facebook Daredevil, worse than Corvus for sure. Krista is the worst hero in the game. The worst. Unless you pair her with Lars. And then she becomes one of the best heroes in the game. Now, my tier list and my tier list discussions, and why am I not playing any music? Oh, no. That's what it is. I forgot. I can't listen to music because the boys are using the music in there. Okay, hold on. Master bedroom dot. There we go. I can't listen to music, guys. I forgot. The boys are using it for the bed. I built Lars without Krista. Nothing like a hero that freezes and does absolutely nothing while froze. Yeah. So my tier list, my tier list is factually unbiased, single hero discussions. Kids got the Spotify. They got to go to bed. And that's okay. So I welcome the debate. Corvus is a team hero. Green Dragon, there's not a single hero in this game that does not rely on other heroes to be effective. That's not an argument, Green Dragon. I appreciate it, but that's not an argument. Without Krista, Lars is effective. Lars has magic penetration, provides magic penetration to other heroes, does pretty okay area of effect damage, doesn't do as much damage as Orion or Satori or, in the physical world, Kira. Jeffrey Parr, the Jeffrey Parr experiment. I've been waiting for this, Jeffrey. I've been waiting for you to log in. Another day without Cleaver. Not to this extent, and I run the full undead on mobile. Well, Green Dragon, if you're not playing Facebook, you don't have the context. Corvus on mobile is very good standalone. Very good standalone. Corvus on Facebook does not share that distinction. I have a physical team, but I can't beat Corvus team. Maybe my Kira is weak. I have no idea, DJ. It's possible. Kark's pretty self-sufficient. I agree. Celeste is pretty strong on her own. Happy New Month success. Stu says Halloween discounts in Hero Wars. Okay. Mark Downing brings up an interesting topic. Hey, Charlie, what's with the increasing number of 3-member teams in GA? Is it because they ult quicker? It's possible. It's possible that they might be trapping you. Urupianka says Kark hits well, heals, stuns, and blocks incoming damage. Yeah. Kira does trigger the totem from Corvus. That's correct. It's just that the totem is really weak. The totem's really weak in comparison. John Spence says he is trash. What's the best tank? I don't think there is a best tank. And honestly, Corvus isn't bad. Like you guys gotta I think I did a really poor job of conveying this, but the video is designed to create discussion. It's not necessarily my end all be all feeling about Corvus. I think Corvus is an interesting hero. I think if Corvus gets a health skin or maybe an armor skin, I think he'll be quite effective. I think he'll be very strong. Specifically on the teams that he's supposed to counter, like the Kira teams. But it's just a matter of context. You talk about tanks that have 3 and 4 skins, 3 and 4 skins compared to a brand new hero. You gotta actually consider, like, maybe the developers should have included 1 to 2 skins with him. Stefan says, can you post a link to the page where you can find out? I think I have that posted on Hero War Central. Do I not? I might not actually have that. I need to share that. Titans. I don't have it here. Ooh, I need to add it. I need to add it. Mark Worrell says, I came across Lilith in Adventure the other day, and my Bob team put 12 million damage on her and couldn't take her health past halfway. Roy Bragg, if you're on mobile, I would say the Twins 100%. The Twins on mobile are insanely strong. Insanely strong. Maybe no tier list videos for new heroes who only have one skin. You know, I hadn't done a tier list video on Corvus yet. But through a friend suggested I make the video just to be provocative. 4 skins, video now demonetized. I should actually check that. Hold on one sec. Let me make sure that I'm not already demonetized. That would be funny. That would be funny. But you guys see where I'm coming from, right? Like, I do believe that Corvus on Facebook and web, has the potential to be an incredible tank in the right team. But I believe that he needs something. I think he needs a skin. I think he needs a 4th undead hero. If I'm being honest, I think he needs a 4th undead hero to partner with. I don't know that Corvus Morgan and Phobos is really that effective. And a lot of people that were talking about. Come on, load. I'm not demonetized. No problems. No problems with monetization. A lot of people that were bringing me discussion about why Corvus is good included Morgan in the argument. Like, you can't include, if we're talking about a hero by themselves, we can't include their counterpart. Yes, they were released at the same time, but do you always pair them up? Sakat says, needs armor skin plus second healer plus cure to be undead. I agree with that. I agree with 2. I think if Corvus got 2 or more of those 3 things, he would be an amazing tank. Move him to the middle or back and make him support. I can see that. Which hero will get a new skin? I don't think any heroes are going to get a new skin for a while. I think both Facebook and mobile got new skins in the last week, so. Yeah. Martin says, I believe Zeri, Chaba, and Cleaver are the top 3 tanks. Okay. That's a cool mix. I think Zeri's got potential. Has a little caveats with her. I think Chaba needs a lot of investment to be strong. I can agree with Cleaver too. Astaroth is indispensable. I think Astaroth is pretty strong. I hear that Astaroth at the very highest level starts to die off a little bit. Like, Astaroth for 95% of the game is a strong tank. But like that top 5%, he's not used as often. Jave Life says, I use Corvus in my Kark team as main tank, successful in top 10. Okay, that's cool. They nerfed him too much the wrong way from the mobile version. See, I think Bill Boxall's got it. I think Bill Boxall's got the issue, the crux of the issue to me. Only set them up if you had an all-dead team. Ricky Morales says only set them up if you had an all-dead team. Yeah. The Chaos, I think Yasmin will get a skin soon. Cass, welcome to the live stream. You got a question? Let's hear it. Sedlum says, on mobile, Astaroth is on every CS team I've ever seen. Yeah, I think the issue is his low health. Is there news about the new hero? Not that I can share. There's no news about the new hero that I can share yet. But this is a fantastic transition. Monta HD just asked a fantastic question. Is there news about the new hero? There's one thing in this whole thing that I can guarantee, and that is Patreon patrons and YouTube guild members get early access to everything that I have early access to. Okay? I post a lot of YouTube videos. 98% of them get to the public. Occasionally, I post videos that don't get to the public. And today, we had a private live stream, a private member-only live stream for my premium members. Sounds like an OnlyFans here. My premium members. We had a discussion about my tier list. My tier list for both Facebook and mobile is done. We had a very good, very solid discussion. A number of people from my private live stream today are actually here on the channel now. Crystal was there, Lim was there, D. Warman was there for a little while, Sedlum was there. Demonetized. So if you guys want to be, and we do private live streams about once a week, maybe about once every 2 weeks, and it's just a private live stream with me and about 25 of you. If you guys would like to be a part of that, just hit that join button next to the subscribe button, or check me out on Patreon. Yeah, Ned, I saw that. I hope you were able to catch the replay. We just had, we just talked about the tier list. Foreskin. I might in the future just start calling it the 5th skin. Like, this is a 5th skin. This is Corvus's 5th skin, even though it's only, his 4th or, 3rd or whatever. I think it was a fantastic discussion. And we finished it. So later on this month, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from the streaming. If Corvus needs another tank, he is not a tank. 100% agree. Mark Eastman says, did you get new names for your tier list? I tell you what we did, Mark. We actually had a huge argument about why my tier lists are named the way they are. I need some refinement. In my head, it makes sense. In my head, my 6 tiers make sense. But some of you made some very compelling arguments. Some of you made some very compelling arguments for cutting the PvE tier, for example, and maybe renaming some of the tiers, or maybe describing some of the tiers a little differently. April Poland, welcome back to the live stream. Richard from Hawaii. Man, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Martin, I hope you come back. David Rosenberger says, hey, Charlie, nothing like celebrating being the first 200 plus to win a banner today. Congratulations. Congratulations, David. It'll be provocative and it'll get the people going. I'm having trouble trying to beat Corvus and Morgan on mobile. I have a Bob team. Any advice? Yes, drop your Astaroth for Elmir or Astrid and Lucas, and you'll be just fine. Or Ishmael. Cancer Train says, is anything really a tank if my Kira has more armor penetration? Well, that's not really a fair argument. Kira has more armor penetration than most heroes in the game. How do we hold back attack damage from a 90k here, Kira? You got to stun her. You got to put her to sleep. You got to charm her. You got to block her crits. Devin B says, I really appreciate the tier design. See, there are plenty of S through F tier lists out there, and I don't agree with any of them 100%. I don't agree with any of the tier lists 100%. I do agree with some of the tier lists, some percent, but certainly not 100%. It is a tough go. It is a tough go for me whenever I see some of the tier lists that people put out, and I just shake my head. The thing about tier lists. Okay, so the thing about tier lists, and we're gonna rant about this for a little bit longer. Yeesh, I just got wrecked. The thing about tier lists, especially in this game, is exclusively to this game, I should say, is that none of you, and maybe some of you have, I shouldn't say none of you, I hate speaking in absolutes like this, but none of you have maxed every hero, and none of you have been playing long enough to see different metas come and go and know why, Artemis is okay. People don't use Artemis. She's not popular. Yet, extremely strong critical hit hero. Better than Kira in some teams. Certainly, I'm at your list, but so much depends entirely on what you invest into that hero more than the classic max. Agree. 100%, Devin. 100%. What's up, Mad2G? Charlie, what is this event about? Great question. So the rainy season event that goes live in 10 minutes is a Water Titan event, a Water Titan Soulstone event. You'll have the opportunity to get Water Titan Soulstones all the way up to Hyperion, the Super Titan. Yeah. It'll be a good event. Artemis is squeegee. D. Warman says there's a reason why Nexters does what they do. They keep changing up people's thoughts on the best hero, so people need to keep spending money. That's accurate. That is an accurate statement. 100% accurate. And you know, Chaba is not very popular. But that doesn't mean that Chaba is a bad tank. That's not what that means. Chaba is a fantastic tank. But he's just not popular. They're running a business, 100%. Evil Love says, I just need the normal Titan event to spend massive emeralds to get totems and boss Titan soulstone chests. Well, you'll be able to get Hyperion soulstones from this event. B. Doran, no music on Thursdays because I yet again forgot to upgrade my Spotify account. And my boys are using the Spotify service in each of their bedrooms to go to sleep to. Don't invest in Artemis or Mojo. Why not, Stelios? I would recommend against Mojo, but Artemis is perfectly valid. B. Doran actually gave me a fantastic team that beat most of the meta teams on my server. Vance says bullseye. Twitch comment. Chaba used to be the best tank in the game. Issues with the Chaba is low health and not enough mitigation. Low health and not enough mitigation. Low health. Yeah, he's got 200k lower health than Zeri. I think he's got the highest magic defense of all tanks though. He's got the highest magic defense of all tanks, which isn't saying much, but he does. What's up, Carlos? How does Artemis shut down Kark? Great question. So let's take a look at Artemis. Artemis has this ability right here, True Light, that fires off every 12 seconds. Every 12 seconds, Artemis blinds Kark. Mini Drag Bike, is this still live? No, Mini Drag Bike, this is a separate live stream. Oh, shoot. Thank you, B. Doran. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry about that. True Light is Artemis's blue ability. Creates a flash of light that deals damage to all enemies caught in it and blinds them for 3 seconds. This fires off, I believe, every 12 seconds, and it blinds Kark. A blinded Kark cannot land his ultimate. Monta HD, I don't think that there's a mobile event. There is a Phobos event that's lasting another 2 days, though. No new event on mobile. The Artifact event starts tonight, doesn't it? Yeah, the Artifact event starts tonight on mobile. Yeah, Artifact event starts tonight. Congratulations, Samurai. Yeah, Corvus on mobile is amazing. Corvus on Facebook is what we're talking about. And you know, I made the video. I made the video again to create discussion. I honestly don't think that any tank aside from Galahad is the worst tank in the game. Galahad is the worst tank. I mean, he's so ugly. I bet he uses Axe body spray. I bet Galahad uses Axe body spray. This is Big Wig from Non-Meta. Hi, Big Wig. Yeah, Valkyrie event. It is going live. It goes live in 5 minutes. Okay, cool. So we have. I completely forgot that event was tonight. What's up, Bambi? Welcome to Livestream. But I look like Galahad. People keep saying that I look like Galahad. Galahad is I would use Galahad before I would use Corvus on Facebook right now. All that being said, Galahad has a great niche. He's got a great place in a lot of teams. That Corvus has such a small niche. However you pronounce it. I would use Galahad like 9 times before I would use Corvus 1 time. How does Kira counter Kark? Too much damage too fast, Ayush. Too much damage too fast. Any team that does a ton of immediate damage, Kark really can't stand up to. A lot of Kark's survivability is built around his shield and his healing. But he's kind of a weak hero. I mean, he's got okay armor. He doesn't dodge. He's got one of the lowest magic defenses in the game, even with this new skin. Cass, I love all heroes. I love all the heroes. I think all of the heroes have a place. I think they have great opportunities here and there. I really do. I really do. It's just a matter of how you use it. You know, and your server determines what teams you need to level up. This Facebook server right here was full of Yasmins for like the first 2 months, and it's now started to kind of diversify a little bit. But it was full of Yasmins. I was leveling Yasmin with my team. Man, you know there will not be a new Titan element. Before I get a haircut, I have Galahad. That's funny. Tina. Michael says, I bet Nexter's deliberately left room in Corvus's armor and magic defense for future skins. I can agree with that. And Arcana made the great point earlier. We got 3 minutes until the events go live. Arcana made the great point earlier that maybe Corvus should have been released with some skins. Maybe Corvus and Yasmin and Morgan and the new hero that's being released in the next 2 months, maybe they should all be released with their first skin. Phobos upgrade feels like another nerf for sub. I mean, kind of, because Paralyze gets through everything. It didn't. Sebastian didn't block it. Oh, we picking a fight. Be nice, guys. Charlie, you need to go as Galahad for Halloween. Maybe I could do that. Oh, Galahad has the best survivability as far as a tank. Does he have the best survivability? Like, what determines survivability? I guess he's got Vampirism, but Cleaver's got Vampirism. Mini drag bike. Explain that statement. Explain in the context completely. How Galahad has the best survivability over Cleaver. I'm just curious. We got about a minute. Can you do it in a minute? Cleaver dies way easier than Galahad. Why is that? Because of his self-damage? Talking about health pool? Let's switch over to mobile. And I know the event's about to start. Well, Galahad does have higher armor. Galahad has slightly less, like 4 points less magic defense. Cleaver's got higher health. How is it that Mini Drag Bike, how is it that Cleaver dies faster? His vampirism is way better. That could be it. Okay, Robert says his vampirism is better because of his AoE. I can get behind that. Cleaver has higher vampirism by just a little bit, but Cleaver has that like front row cleave ability that he does. He hits multiple front line enemies, but he doesn't do area of effect. So I can get behind that argument. Events live. Cool. We're going to close BlueStacks and reopen it. I'm going to go ahead and finish this tower run real quick. And then I'll jump over. Cleaver versus Galahad, which one is better? Should I do a Cleaver versus Galahad video? I think they're very similar. Did I already do a Cleaver versus Galahad video? I feel like I did. I feel like I did do a Cleaver versus Galahad video already. Prodigy, this is my first live stream that I'm a part of. Congratulations. I'm so glad that you joined us. I'm so glad. I hope you find it informative and not too angry. Galahad has better armor than Cleaver. Misty, just by a small amount. Just by a small amount does Galahad have more armor. He's got 19 more armor. Galahad has 19 more armor than Cleaver. And what's worse is Cleaver has an armor artifact. Galahad does not. I did. Belladonna, I thought I did. I really thought I did. I did. Galahad versus Cleaver. Controversy? There's no controversy there. Qingmao. So, Mini Drag Bike, I do want to do a Qingmao versus Elmer video. I think they provide very similar roles, but I think of the two, I think only Qingmao can be used as a primary damage dealer on both. I think on mobile, Elmer has a chance. But this is one of the discussions we had today a little bit, was where did Qingmao land on my tier list? Was she more of a universal fit-in hero, or was she only a counter hero? Who do you think is the best hero? Kark. Kark is the best hero. Prodigy. That's not true. I think it's a tie between, like, I guess it really depends on what do you define the best hero? The most used hero, the hero that fits in the most teams, the hero that has the highest power. Like, there's a lot of different things you can define as best. Rainy season. All right, cool. Let me grab some screenshots real quick, because I got to do the content. The ancient legends were true. Titans do exist and are ready to fight on your side despite the magic of darkness. Feel the harmony of nature, ignite the magic flame, and be as persevering as water that washes over river stones. How nice. I feel like I want to put that on a Christmas card. All right, so we're going to record Celestial Hall, Stairs of Mights, Reach VIP, Control of the Elements, Raindrop, Incredible Tenacity, Spend Energy, Shock Power, get Soul Stones, Combat Support, Open Outland. 65, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then, guys, keep in mind, you can do the Summoning Sphere quest every day. It repeats every day. So don't forget. Don't forget, it repeats every day. Don't forget. Cathartic. Exactly, Devin B. It's highly cathartic. Elmer versus Astra video would be good too. They're quite similar in function. Yeah, Arcana, on some level I agree, but to me, I would only include Elmer in very, very specific teams. Trying to boost your Daredevil, trying to boost your armor penetration. Astra and Lucas, I think I would bring her for different reasons. Mini Drag Bike, thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time. Celeste, Anvari, Martha, Jorgen, and Orion, a good team on mobile. I think it could be okay. You got a lot of healers in there. No, you're fine. You've only got 2 healers. You're fine. I think that's a good team. I think that's a really good team. Orion provides magic penetration. You might not have enough damage. You'd probably be okay. Martin, I'll catch you next time. You can buy bundles. Are there new bundles? Are there new bundles? Peter, Daredevil on Facebook makes me so sad. Will there be a new chapter? Manu, not for a while. Is the mobile Valkyrie event different? Can anybody tell me that? Oh, check out this fight, guys. Check out this awesome fight somebody sent me earlier today. I think it was Boogie. I think Boogie sent me this fight. It's a Cleaver Peppy fight versus a Kira Blender on Facebook. I love Leon's golden heart charm. It's a pretty cool fight. Ah, Titans of the Dominion. I'm actually going to move this out of the way. There we go. Nice. Record. Because you know I got to produce content, right? I got to produce the content. Gift from a friend. Let's open up some Outland chests. Excuse me. We had lasagna tonight. It was so good. So good. Open. I think that just about does it. I actually have most of the video already made. Got pretty far along on the video earlier today. Pretty excited about it. Brett, you're friends with Boogie? Almost Blender? Yeah, Almost Blender. It was a good fight. We were talking about Cleaver and Peppy versus like we were talking about Peppy's overall effectiveness. I think today's been a good day for Hero Wars for me. There's been a lot of stuff that's been happening in Hero Wars over the last 10 days or so. You know, a lot of events, a lot of things being released. But today, I feel like was a very strong learning day for me. It was a very strong learning day for me. I think I got some people thinking about heroes in a slightly different way in some cases. But I think today was a really good learning day for me. I'm proud of that. I feel like I learned a lot today. Spent some time going over some of the heroes that I didn't have placed in tier lists yet. Man, I really don't want to. I don't want to do a rank 7 tier adventure, but I'll join this one. This is my least favorite adventure. I hate this adventure so much. I don't even know why, but this is my least favorite adventure. So I'm 7, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go up. Okay, I got it. And I really believe that it's going to ultimately lead to like the tier list video that I'm going to put out, and I'm going to put the tier list video out soon. But I feel like the tier list video is going to evolve. Obviously, as heroes get new skins, things are going to change. But that's why I'm glad I have my website. That's why, honestly, I'm glad I have my website so I can. Should I try this? 75 damage resist? Yeah, we're gonna try it. Full send. Honestly, I should have done the tier list video a long time ago. But the main reason why I've waited so long to put out like a full tier list video is because I honestly didn't know how I felt about a lot of the heroes. I didn't know how I felt about a lot of the heroes. There was a handful that I just couldn't decide on. Like for a while there, I was doing a tier list discussion video for every hero that came out, a Soulstone event on mobile. But then it was just like, you know, I've not played this hero at all. I've never leveled up this hero. I hear people talk about this hero, but I don't know why I'm doing this. 106. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. Corvus Morgan. Here we go. Corvus Morgan Jew. The strongest shield in the game. Who has the strongest shield in the game, guys? Am I going to do a free-to-play tier list variant? Verlutris, have I rewatched the video yet? Oh, my tier list video will apply to free-to-play. My tier list will apply to free-to-play. It'll work. It will. If you're unaware of it, it's because my tier list is based on utility, not power level. Not power level in relation to other heroes. Okay. Now we just wait for somebody else to join in. Good stuff. Veluchus, I actually do a free-to-play video every Friday. I've done a couple of free-to-play teams. And depending on if you're playing on Facebook, it's a lot easier to do free-to-play than it is on mobile for sure. I would save it. I would save it. You know, honestly, I can't remember if the Halloween event has a Soulstone component. I'll have to go back and rewatch the video. Wait, is that event path repeating? No, it's not. It's not. Now here's the problem. Actually, I think I did save some. Yeah, Work says, I think the issue many people end up having when they see your tier list is that they can only think of tier lists like that as being based on overall power. Yeah. The best skin for Galahad depends on how you're using Galahad. If you're using him as a tank, I think armor is the best skin. Halloween has a 1000 Soulstone questline. Yeah, I would save it for then. I would save the Halloween. I would save the box for Halloween then at that point. Did I not do? I didn't do the. Oh my gosh, I didn't grind the dungeon. I'll come back to the dungeon. I didn't do any of this stuff. What? Did I really not do any of this today? I thought I did all this. I thought I did all this because it wasn't part of the event. Repeats on mobile. Aha. Not on here. Titan artifacts. We'll just level this up. Good. Back out. Complete. Get used to it. Get to work. Slacker. This will be a learning experiment, then eradicate the player base. Those old tier lists, honestly, ruin everyone's perceptive. I agree, Arcana. So Fungry put out his tier list, and I think it's the most, aside from Tim Davis's spreadsheet that, you know, the highly vaunted spreadsheet. Aside from that, I think Fungry put out the most recent tier list that people have viewed with any amount of earnest, and I disagree with so much of it, and it doesn't really tell the story. Neither does my tier list. It doesn't tell the whole story, but it discourages players from using perfectly good heroes and discouraging people from, you know, not learning how to play the game, not learning to read people's skills. They're like, oh, I unlocked Kira. I'm never gonna unlock another hero ever again. Slacking, Charlie. I know. So bad. Aurora, Jorgen, Celeste, Leon. Okay. I think I don't have any room. Here we go. skins. We'll just put it on there. Doesn't matter. Glyphs. Forge. There we go. Enchant. Give to the elements. Okay. That's good. Oh, I need to spend energy. Oh, I've already spent energy today. All right. Nice. Creates. Equip. Nice. Very nice. Finished off a couple of more tasks. Use Emerald Exchange. Oh! B. Doran, congratulations. B. Doran just looted a Water Spirit Totem. Congratulations. That's awesome. That really is awesome. Jealous. I want more Water Spirit Totems. Maxi J, hey Charlie, what's up? Is there a new hero coming with the Halloween event at the end of the month? I can neither confirm nor deny new hero arriving for Halloween. I cannot confirm nor deny. I wish mobile had totems. No, you don't. Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm live right now. How's your dance class? Yeah. Are the boys in bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll be done like 13 minutes. You look like you had a good time.
I had a blast.
Was it a full class?
Yeah. It was a lot. It was like a workout.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't go because I wanted to be dancing with celebrities, but
I mean, you need to learn how to pop, drop, and lock it. Is that what the kids say?
Definitely not.
So Miss Charlie just showed up. She went to a hip hop dance class tonight. Miss Charlie, pick a team.
Okay, what teams do we have?
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that
Why?
because I'm getting off. I'm gonna get off here. If I pick a team, I'm gonna have to.
But it just got started. I'm here.
No.
Can we do one round?
No, we can't.
Not one round.
Not one round.
One?
No. We'll do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe this weekend we'll do it.
What is the room saying? What are they saying? Go for it.
Pop and lock. Yeah, Miss Charlie. Everyone wants to see you. Lim says hi, Miss Charlie.
Hello.
Do you know how many soul stones it takes to spawn Hyperion? I think it's 260. Is it 250 or 260? Titan soul stones. Crystal says hi, Miss Charlie.
Hello.
Pick a team. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because then you guys are gonna want me to max test for another half an hour, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because, well, I wouldn't mind, but no, we're not gonna do that.
What was the discussion tonight?
I posted a video. Yeah. Oh, I got some fun rewards. I posted a video saying that a hero was the worst hero in the game, and people took a lot of offense to it. So we've been kind of discussing that. And we've been discussing my my private live stream, my private, not really one-on-one, but it was pretty close to a one-on-one live stream that we had today.
Oh.
That you can't get access to unless you're a patron. Carlos says, "Hola, Senorita Charlie."
Hola.
With nerds. Miss Charlie has dignity. She ain't getting on no game live stream.
I've done it before.
Green Dragon says Miss Charlie has better team picking than Charlie.
Absolutely. But I've done it before. You guys have the room for I've done it before. Vouch.
Sakath says hello, Jamaria.
Hello, Law.
Hey, if she's willing to let you stay up late, take it. Oh, I'll stay up late. She's not the boss of me.
He can do whatever he wants.
She's not the boss of me. The issue that we run into though is that I have, once this live stream is over, I'm not done working. I have another half an hour or more of working to do before I can quit.
How many, okay, put it this way, how many subscribers do you have?
How many subscribers do I have?
Yeah.
31,901.
Okay, so once we get to 40,000, I'll show my face.
Miss Charlie face reveal at 40,000
subscribers.
40,000 subscribers. We're gonna hold you to it.
Yeah, true story.
Did you guys hear that?
40,000.
40,000. Not far. At about 50 a day, that'll be a couple of days, couple of weeks.
No.
You think we can get it sooner?
Absolutely.
Clip it. I'll definitely clip it. Mark Warrell says, see you next week. Woohoo, recruit people. We are holding you up from work before you can play more games. Yep, Dora, that's exactly right. Who is that talking in the background? Mind me asking. Jose, that's my girlfriend. That's Jamaria, my girlfriend. Affectionately known as Miss Charlie. 20,000 is on the way. I'm getting my goats and chickens subscriber names tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I love goats. I love goats.
Jonathan, if you have baby goats, send
goats.
me pictures of your baby goats. And that's not a euphemism. I really want to see pictures of your baby goats.
I would invite you to my house, but you would have to bring one.
Let's open some of these actually. I haven't opened any of these yet.
What's that?
Some of the new rewards from the event that started tonight. We're not gonna open any. I'm gonna wait until I get a bunch more before I open them. Because I only have 4. That's lame.
But I need to know what he said about the baby goats.
How about if you get 100 likes on the stream, will Miss Charlie appear then? No, because
that's nothing.
That's nothing, guys. Need to do a recruiting run. What server you on? This is server 25. 25. Era of Tyrants on Facebook. Demonetized. I have 2 goats, no babies. Okay.
I love goats. Can he see if he would name one Pepper Jack?
Is the Water Titan? Yeah, Jose, this is the Water Titan event. My 5-year-old wants another, so maybe soon. Oh, wait, did I miss it? Just adults? Oh, you've just adults. Is it better to spend emeralds in the water event or save it for the Halloween later this month? Chi, that's a great question. I don't know. If you already have Hyperion, I'd probably save it. If you already have Hyperion, I'd probably save it. Crystal says 2 cats, 2 goats, 2 sugar gliders, 1 dog. Usernames for them to subscribe.
So 1 Pepper Jack. Name 1 Pepper Jack.
D. Warman says I had a pet growing up on my family farm. That's cool.
That is cool.
12 cows, 1 bull, 4 horses, and 2 dogs. Carlos, do you live on a farm? Sheep goes to heaven, goats go to hell. What?
Aww.
I'm spinning emeralds now because my hype is only 3 stars. Ah, good call. I have Envari, Galahad, Kira, Sebastian Jet, and Tennessee. Oh, I'm in Tennessee. 1 cat. One of my friends said that dogs under 50 pounds are actually cats, and cats are useless. So he keeps calling my princess a cat, a useless cat.
Remy is not a useless cat. Remy is awesome.
We haven't been demonetized yet. Everything looks good.
Why won't we be demonetized?
People say things in my chat, gets me demonetized. And then I have them manually review it, and then I clip it out. And
like, is that a bad thing?
To be demonetized? Yeah. Makes me.
But no, my point is, why would they want to demonetize you?
YouTube, to protect the children.
What are we doing?
Because we say things like foreskin and
that's disgusting. I don't like that.
It is. I agree, but it's part of Hero Wars for some reason to have foreskins, and so we say things like that, and it causes demonetization.
Oh god.
Can't be helped.
Moving along.
Yeah, moving along. All right, guys. Let's she could have already picked out a team. Yeah, I know. Well, we're not really set up for it.
So once we're at 40,000 subscribers,
to protect the children,
and go head to toe.
Your friend must.
With Charlie.
Work says your friend must not had any serious vet bills for those over 50-pound dogs. You know, Remy has cost me approaching $1,000 in the last 30 days.
Yeah, she's pretty expensive. She's like a child.
I have Envari, Galahad, Kira, Sebastian, Lee, and Jet. Which 5 heroes? I would swap Envari and Galahad in and out. Both of those packs are pretty good. What would somebody think of the children? Hope you have pet insurance.
That's actually a good idea.
We do have pet insurance. It's just yeah, we do. It's just vaccinations cost a lot of money, and then the emergency room visit at 3 a.m. didn't help things. That was. Remy's great. She's much better. She's much better than she was this morning.
Yes.
And a million times better than she was yesterday.
Oh my gosh. I was so sad.
But we had her follow-up vet appointment today, and she was pretty good. She was pretty good. We're all very happy about how healthy she is.
She's like your pet is like a child, right?
She is my child. She's my little princess.
So of course you're gonna do whatever it takes.
I'm 13. Is that child age level? Yes, it is.
I'm confused. What is up with the whole?
What's that?
Why are people so obsessed with the whole kid? Well, I don't understand.
Because if too many adult oriented things are said or typed on my videos, they can't show it to children, and the monetary value of my live stream goes down because they can't show certain ads because it's no longer family friendly.
I know, but my point is though, why do people do that? That's weird.
What do people do? What?
Purposely say things.
I mean, they make enough money from sponsorship deals or whatever, or they don't care.
Crappy to people.
Yeah, there's horrible people in this world.
Yeah, that's weird.
A lot of my revenue each month comes from YouTube paying me for ads, but a lot of people derive most of their revenue each month from Patreon and YouTube memberships, the subscriptions.
I understand. Hey, does everyone know that you have a birthday coming up?
Yeah, guys, my birthday is October 27th, which means I'm probably gonna get Cleaver on my second account.
Guess what? He doesn't like surprises either, so they're not the best.
My big boy is laying on my legs right in bed right now. I love dogs. Watching this chat literally makes me cry.
Why?
Why is that, Siren Head? Topaz says that's my brother's birthday. Lim says a month and a day after mine. Happy almost birthday.
Scorpios are crazy, but I love them.
I'm making it a guild requirement now to stay in guild. Must subscribe to Hero Wars Central and family members or get kicked. We actually pretty close. Oh, we have talked for 5 months. Siren Head, your messages are kind of all over the place.
Is that Remy?
Probably.
I don't know what she's doing.
I was starting to think that Miss Charlie was made up.
Why would I be made up? I've been on here before.
100 likes. Let's go.
I don't
Okay.
like 100.
All right. Well, guys, we're gonna wrap up the live stream here. I gotta do a little bit of work, and then I gotta hear about this dance class. I can't wait to hear about it. Is Ashley upstairs still?
I know, but I kind of felt like I literally was, God rest his soul, but I felt like I was auditioning for a Michael Jackson background dancer. That's how bad it was. I thought it was supposed to go and it was going to be fun, but it was a workout. I was like, this is what backup dancers do? It's a lot. Made me feel really crappy. I was out of shape.
Well, that's how you get moderated. Joshua, can't say stuff like that. Cannot say stuff like that. Racist comments. All right. All right, guys. Let's roll out. Sorry, he just said something very inappropriate, so I had to take care of that. Yeah. You're almost out of milk. Have a good night, Charlie. Arcana with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. I really appreciate you, man. I do. All right, guys. Live stream tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. UTC. We're going to talk about how awesome Galahad is as a tank. I don't know what we're going to talk about tomorrow. We'll figure it out. But until then, I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.